to life on plot 30. Been a little while since I put a video on. Bad weather, kids' birthdays, a lot going on, so but we've got more paths in. Got the paths in up to the end of the second big bed, which runs across to there, so that's going to be from all the way down there. Start of one of the first smaller beds. This will eventually run right the way through here. Just got to cut a couple of flags. That one going through there is the edge of the other edge of that bed. Got a lot of the raspberries out, still a bit messy around here. Coming up to here, and this is where this flag is here. This is going to be where the path's going to run straight through here, and these little areas here are going to be the raised beds. It's going to be 3 raised beds, same size as that one. That path will run right the way through there, and this is where the polytunnel is going to start. It's going to be a small gate on here to divide the plot up, and I've lifted a lot of the flags here to use in, so I don't need them up here. So a lot of these flags have been lifted. That's coming down today at last. Sorting fencing out, some posts, some fencing, boards there. Still got that big pile to sort out there, so fire's going as usual. Pretty much that's what's been happening over the last week or so. I've weeded these beds, just a quick weed over. Dug the apple tree out, which was over there. I've dug that one out, just sat it into the ground just to stop it from falling over basically. But all these beds have been weeded. This one's just about fully turned over now, bar that little strip up there which I was using for access, and then I need to continue this small path through here, and up this side there's a path going to run right the way down here with a small bed down the edge of it. From that point right the way up to this point where the flags are there, and then a small bed down the edge, but I'm not doing that until I can get some of these fences sorted out. Got more materials here, got some blocks for the raised beds, bit more timber for the chicken run, so we're going to crack on the day a little bit, try and get things pushed on, and thankfully the nights are starting to lighten up a little bit. So, but I'll check back in soon once I've got a bit more done. That's the shed gone. A bit harder than I was expecting, but it's down. Kind of totally opens this corner up now. More flags for us, and plenty of bindweed roots. Found loads over here as well. Forgot to mention that before when I was lifting these flags. I think it's bindweed anyway. Whatever it is, it shouldn't be here. So got all that insulation now to get rid of as well, for spreads from here to everywhere. So I'm going to get rid of that, get these flags lifted, start getting this corner cleared and prepped up. That's the other tree that I dug out. That one will be getting replanted also. It needs to go in the day, just temporary again until I find the exact position for it. So now I've got another job to do, but this is going to be the area where the compost bins are going to be sitting. So get all this dug over properly, get some sheeting down on the bottom, start getting my compost bins built, which is being made out of all that old recycled timber, the deck and boards and everything like that, so may as well use that in rather than buying new. A bit tight like that, so but that's that up to now. I'll check back in soon. That's the end of another day. didn't get as much done as I was hoping today. Ended up having to help out in the shop, running back compost back and forward for the old people, or the older people. So that was a couple of lost hours, but I don't mind that. Managed to get these beds set up. So that's the first one. This is the second bed, going to be the second bed here. And then the third bed ran through there. So starting to actually look like something. Got the block paving in the edges, and it gives us loads of height. It gives us plenty of height to build the soil levels up as the years go on, without worrying about needing to add more on. So plans for the next week, I'm going to try and get more of these taken out, get these paths run through here, try and get it ready for the raised bed next weekend. Picked up a pond which is going to be going over this area next to where that tree temporary is. So I've got that to dig in at some point, but I'm waiting until I can get the raised beds done rather than going soil twice. And the other job is going to be starting to clear this top corner through the week and start getting the base built for the chicken run. So that's me a couple of jobs for like through the week, just getting things prepared for hopefully another good weekend. Going to start trying to post an extra video through the week. Just later, the nights are getting lighter now, so I may as well try and get an extra video in if there's enough going on, which as you can see I'm not exactly short of work. So but that's it for this weekend, short video this time, and hope you enjoy, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.